Hello my fellow freaks, I'm your Dark Overlord, the Chaotic Freak, and today we're going together to play more Dungeons & Dragons with Colt, Kyle, and now Seth. I'm sorry, I should have said Kyle, I meant to say Sarah Soul. Either way, say hi everyone.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
So last time, Colt, you want to start us off? By the way, Seth is a new member of our group. He lives in the college with me, and he was really interested in it, so we're all playing now. He's going to be inputted somewhere into the campaign, and Colt, go ahead and start us off.
And until Alex comes back, I have a quick update for our little arc here. There we go.
Schmoogin, I think that your art just got outdone.
Alright.
Very photorealistic.
Yeah.
Our heroes journeyed up a mountain, met a spirit, and then fought with the Wisp King in his very own lair, where they fought bravely, met a few of the personalities trapped in the wisps he possesses, and ultimately prevailed against him, Nemea shattering him with a quick smack of her new mace. They then exited the cave, where they found the river now flowing again, and Muse waiting for them with a bunch of lily pads so that they can go down a water slide for 2 whole weeks.
I just want to put something out. My mace, my original mace, I had it lined with silver just in case we encounter anything that was like a lycanthrope. So I spent like an extra 100 gold or something to make it silver lined, and now I have a new mace so I just wasted so much money, and we never once encountered lycanthrope, so I just feel kind of useless now.
Well, anyway, alright, you are currently riding the world's, possibly the universe's only water slide. How do you all feel?
Woo!
Nemea is sitting there with like it's like a monotone expression the whole time.
When Stein has his hands in the air.
Nemea is enjoying it, but she's doing it in a monotone manner.
Derek is hanging with Ornstein, throwing his hands in the air as well.
Give me a dexterity save.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Because you're not holding on, and there's no seatbelts.
I didn't say she wasn't holding on. Remember, she's seeing the monotone expression, and her hands are on the lily pad.
Okay.
So I don't have to do one. Ha!
So Derek holds his hands up, but then he smacks them into a low-hanging tree branch, and his hands go numb. Ow. Alright.
Also, Kyle, you did that as Vale, not as Dirk.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
It takes you a few minutes to get down around the mountain, which before it took a couple hours. It's very late evening at the moment as you come down the mountain and you return to those mountain paths, now covered in water. Meanwhile, a curious Yanti is journeying up north, where he was told to go by a mysterious someone.
I'm sorry, a curious young tease?
Yanti.
Oh. Right. Snake person. You want tea.
Amos, you're over there. You're coming upon a river up to the north, as well as a bunch of towers. There appears to be an island in it, and a bunch of people hopping off lily pads onto the middle part of what do you call it? The jetty in the center of this river.
Is this Muse?
That's Muse. That's Muse. She,
okay.
As you all get off the lily pad, they just sort of stay there in the river waiting for Muse's command.
That's
Daisen
Muse.
specifically stays away from her. He appears to be quite scared of her.
Oh, it's okay, Daisen.
Can I approach?
Yes, you may.
How do I cross the water?
The water is kind of shallow. You can just walk across.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Alright, everyone, you hear someone sloshing through the water as you see. Are you disguising yourself, or are you just full
No.
Radiant fire!
I unsheath my sword and I say, hey, wait, whoa, who are you?
I was gonna say hi, I'm Amos.
Oh, well, hi, Amos.
Hi, Amos.
And what are you doing here? Nemea asks. The tiefling asks.
I'm just traveling right now.
You see a small water sprite, like very short, barely up to your ankles, she hops down off the ruins and she walks over to you. She says, "Take my hand, please."
Okay.
You can feel her sort of probing into your mind, not aggressively, but she is trying to look at your memories. Do you try to resist?
Lightly.
Lightly? Make a wisdom save, please.
Alright, sorry, how do I do the...
Alright.
For with...
You go to
click on my...
yeah, there's a box called Saves. It's near the top left of your thing, below your proficiency bonus. And you just click the one that says Wisdom, which I believe you are proficient in.
No.
No. Are you at your character feet?
Yeah. Oh.
Saving throws and Wisdom.
Okay.
You sort of try to hide them, but she gets to them kind of quickly. Your alignment is neutral good, yes?
Yeah.
Alright. She lets go of your hand. She goes, "Alright, I don't think we have anything to fear from our friend here. He intends us no harm." You do intend them no harm, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No harm.
Okay.
Nemea still doesn't trust him, though.
She hops back up here. And you see the Dragonborn sort of walk over to you, and he just sort of extends a hand. "Hi, I'm Ornstein."
Hi.
I know, it's a hard name to remember, but if you ever forget it, just call him Storyteller. That's what I call him.
Alright.
Or you could call him annoying. Nemea kind of mumbles.
That too.
Amos.
Hello. He just seems to be a little excited of just seeing someone else with scales.
Can I ask
Play
what you
Dragonborn.
guys are doing here? What you guys are doing?
Anyone else want to answer?
We just killed a Wisp King.
Yeah, we just also revived water to this area. So, you know, it's been a pretty eventful day.
Speaking of the water, you notice that the land around the dried riverbed has started to green up rather quickly. You can see the green grass spreading slowly over this dead wasteland and the trees sort of popping back to life with the water.
Why do I feel like that, the water sprite, whatever her name is behind that?
Speaking of her, you notice an eagle sort of come down as she whistles for it. It comes down and sits right next to her on the ruins, and it begins speaking to her in Draconic. It goes, "Greetings, Lady Muse. How may I be of assistance?"
Lady Muse. That's her name, right.
"We noticed some individuals in the forest to the north. I need you to do some reconnaissance and return to us with any information you can find." The eagle bows and goes, "Yes, my lady," before taking off, all in Draconic.
I feel like I speak Draconic, but for some reason my languages aren't up here on my character sheet.
Yeah, Roll20 updated and everything is just the way. Yes, you do speak Draconic though.
Okay.
Alright. She sits down on the ruins and just starts waiting. You notice on the wall of the ruins, where there wasn't before, is this carving of a smiling dragon. And you are positive it was not there this morning.
When did that get there?
Yeah, that's part of the update.
I was trying to... Oops, I'm so sorry.
Anyway,
Oh! I didn't even look at the text until just now.
Anyway, Mew says, "The individuals we saw earlier were still several hours away, even moving quickly. If they are coming towards Mosswall, you may want to rest up so you're prepared for a fight."
Wait, individuals we saw.
Because, remember when you boarded the water slide, you saw an explosion to the north, as well as people running through the forest?
Oh, right, on the boat, right, there was that boat.
And you're all out of spell slots.
Oh, right. Yeah, because we fought a boss.
Yes.
Colt, real quick, what was the, mind flayer language that I knew?
Deep speech.
Deep speech. Thank you.
Alright.
I closed my character sheet because I'm a moron.
Alright. So y'all will take a long rest now to regain all your spell slots.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Sure.
cuddle up next to these guys and be like, hey, I'm gonna cuddle you.
You mean the guys that returned stone?
Yeah.
They're still stony. Still stone. The dead cockatrice is still here. The other corpse got washed down the river, but this one's still
Oh.
here.
Well, Nemea...
Did I not carve you yet?
Yes, you did carve it. It's just
Nemea kind of turns to Ornstein and says, I recommend we take a rest, since if there really is going to be a fight. She just kind of comes over here in a corner and just kind of slowly, slumps down against the rock and just closes her eyes.
don't have to tell me twice. Ornstein whips out his bedroll, gets under a tree, and
Vale hops up onto the
Also,
perch
I have a
and
question.
starts to lay down there.
Is there an orange ooze in a metal box with us?
yes, it's over here somewhere. Ornstein left it over here somewhere.
Okay.
Yes.
I guess I'll ask if I can join you guys on your mission.
Well, Muse seems to think that you're alright. And, well, I think Muse is alright, so sure thing. No problem with me.
You know, I think it'll be quite helpful. Alright, you all settle down. You don't have to sleep, you're just sort of resting and recuperating.
Wait,
for a-
hold up.
Yes.
Hold up. Before resting, I wanted to ask, should I try and roll survival to see if I can get any more off this thing?
Roll survival.
For some reason, I thought we could try to roll seduction on Muse. No, I forgot you only to goddesses.
Ugh.
You find one more piece that you overlooked. So add one more cockatrice part.
Woo! Thank you.
Alright then, you settle down. No one's really sleeping too much, so you're sort of all keeping watch as night falls.
Also, Nemea's kind of giving like a untrustful looks towards the lizard man. Because Nemea doesn't trust people.
Which one?
Oh,
Alright.
This one right,
Lizard
this one
man.
right here. This one, yeah. This one.
Hughes looks towards you, Dirk. For a couple hours, she's just sort of stealing glances, you notice.
What? Who's stealing glances? What?
Muse is like looking at you every now and then. Here. Do you say anything?
I just kind of nod,
There's an ant on my Chicken Express box.
acknowledging that she's looking at Dirk.
Okay. She then goes over and she says, "Are you a druid?"
I don't think so.
I'm sensing just a small amount of natural magic coming off of you. It's very strange.
Magic?
You've been able to use magic before.
No, I've never been able to use magic. That would be new to me.
She sort of looks over at Vale and sort of gestures for him to come over. She says, "Come over here, please." You too, Dirk.
Hit, 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 hit. Whoops.
I'd like you to try something for me. She takes out a twig and she sort of sets it in Vale's mouth, and Vale just sort of clamps down on it. She quickly makes some markings in the dirt. You can look at them closely. They appear to be magical in nature, similar to what Benjamin did when he raised the tide to get the ship out when
Uh-huh.
he arrived here.
Okay.
She goes, "Okay, I want you to try communicating with Vale here."
Okay. I'll give it a shot.
Alright?
Here, kitty.
Extend your soul to him. Bear it, as though you wish to speak.
Extend my what?
Your spirit, your soul, your inner being. Nemea kind of says that because to her that's just obvious.
Okay.
Okay. So I sit there and I try and clear my thoughts the best I can, and I begin to try and speak with Vale.
Okay. What do you say?
How you doing today, Vale?
Good, Daddy.
Ah!
Wait, did a cat just call you daddy?
Yes, and Dirk all of a sudden like hops up like on he was like sitting down in the circle, and then now he's like up on his feet, like, oh my god.
Cole, I didn't know you had a kink like that.
You sort of look at you. He seems to think you're his father. Vale sort of trots toward you and goes, he is daddy. And he wraps his tentacles around your waist. In a hug.
Right. Aw. I pet Vale on Vale's head.
And then he takes one tentacle, wraps it around the Muse, and goes, Mommy.
Oh.
Now Dirk feels a little embarrassed, and he's starting to like look away, like he's not really sure how to respond about this.
Muse is
So first a goddess, then a water spirit. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Dirk, come on.
Okay, Muse realizes. Muse says,
Well, Ornstein realizes.
He seems to have a strong sense for natural magic. Did he come to you directly when you first met?
You're talking about Vale?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
No?
We unfroze him from some sort of magic sleep, I guess. He immediately came to me in finding comfort there.
I see. He seems to equate having natural magic with being a parent. Perhaps it was a druid, or maybe even a ranger that first created him. How strange. Anyway, I can show you a few more things you can do with natural magic. Would you like to learn?
Absolutely.
Alright, and she shows you how to use some things. You now have access to the Speak with Animals spell, as well as Hunter's Mark.
Woo!
Yay!
Yay for reaching level 2.
Can I put
Amos,
those somewhere?
What?
Can I put those somewhere, or do I already have them?
I already put them in your spell slot.
Oh, I see. Awesome. Thank
Welcome, Dirk, to the magic using area of Dungeons and Dragons.
Now everyone can use magic. Amos, any comments on this?
Except for Seth. Seth has no magic.
I'm just watching right now. I'm curious what this is.
This is a dead cockatrice. It is skinned, feathered, and it's just bony and smelly.
And it's not a dragon despite the looks.
It has some, like, chunks and pieces missing.
And these are two petrified kobolds.
If general cockatrice, this is basically a giant chicken.
Alright. Alright, so the rest of the rest passes. Everyone's at full health. You have all your spells again. And then the eagle returns to Muse. Again,
Colt.
speaking in... What?
Real quick, sorry. You already added my hit points, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You have 20 now.
Oh, I do.
Alright. Alright.
Okay, guys.
The eagle lands next to her.
Guys,
They approach. What?
there was an ant. There was some sort of thing that looked like an ant on my chicken express box. I just tapped the box and it disappeared.
It was a blink ant.
Yeah, probably a blink ant, yeah. Most likely.
Alright. The eagle says they approach. There appears to be some refugees from that ship. They escaped.
Can I ask her what the eagle was talking about?
I believe you speak Draconic, so you can
Yep.
so you can understand him. She says, I believe that ship may have taken some slaves. More of them have escaped. They're currently coming this way. The eagle says they were being pursued by members of the ship, but they broke off their pursuit, and now they are being pursued by, well, them, the bugbears. She goes, oh dear, we should make haste and meet with them. They will need our protection.
Why should we concern ourselves with them?
They are the remainder of those who were traveling with you on your galleon. I sensed it sinking earlier, a few days ago.
So, it's not like we knew them at all.
I thought clerics were supposed to be nice, Ornstein says.
She goes, I'm a unique cleric. She goes, I didn't exactly choose to be a cleric, you know. It just kind of happened.
Dirk just kind of laughs at that.
Ornstein says, well, you can stay here then. I'm gonna go help people. It's what I do.
I'm gonna go with you, storyteller. Don't worry. I want to help.
Alright,
She just kind of sighs and says, "Well, if everyone else is going, I might as well go as well."
Amos, you coming with?
Yes. Just trying to find adventure. Why not?
Well, you found insanity.
I'm not very good at combat, but I can prepare some getaway lily pads. Once the refugees reach the river, I can send them down close to the moss wall.
Why is it always lily pads?
They're
That's
easy,
just her thing.
they're easy to make, and they're the most boat-like plant I have.
Fair enough then.
Okay. Alright, and you head off to the north. It's after about maybe 30 minutes of quickly walking, you quickly start to come across refugees fleeing in the other direction. Most of them elves, and just a few human, maybe one or two dwarves as well. I take it you tell them to keep heading south.
I'm not telling them anything. Nemea's basically ignoring them.
Alright, one sentence. Head south to the river, find the lady with the lily pads. Just all of them as they go. One of them stops and
Great
says,
commentary.
"You gotta help the clerics. They stopped to fight those monsters. I don't even know if they can take it. Please help them." Alright.
Anyone again say anything?
I missed something. I'm not sure what's happening.
Alright. You found the refugees running south. One of them mentioned that there were some clerics fighting off the bugbears still to the north.
Oh.
Hey, Dirk, bugbears.
Yeah, bugbears. Well, Dirk naturally wants to go fight those things because he loves quelling a large beast.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So, heading north.
Yeah.
Once I'm gonna keep
Come
moving.
on, you can't pass up this opportunity. Think about just the quarry. It's gonna be amazing.
And he goes, not all of us are hunters.
I say we should join him.
I'm not saying we shouldn't, I'm saying we're not all hunters.
Oh. I'm sorry. I forgot to move y'all.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was gonna say anything, because I was like, oh, he probably knows what he's doing.
Oh,
I guess I was wrong.
Yeah.
I guess our dungeon master doesn't know anything.
It's the... Okay, anyway. So, are y'all heading north?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. Alright, let's go. Can you make a perception check as you all approach?
Perception. It's down there somewhere. There's my perception. Perception! Ooh, 20! Get on my level.
I am Dirk right now. Perception. I temporarily go blind.
Yeah, you rolled natural 1. Nice job.
Vale is concerned about me.
Alright. Alright, Nemea and Ornstein, you see up ahead this little scene. You see what appears to be a human and an elf cleric. You recognize the elf as you met him when you first got on. This is the cleric of Magmoran.
Cool.
This one. And this one you have never seen. In fact, with your the 20 and 18, you notice this one is wearing the same uniform as the people on the ship, the big metal ship that enslaved you.
Huh. So we know this person?
Yes, vaguely. He was on the ship with you.
Oh, okay. Huh. So at their current stance, it seems like he is working with this person that works on the ship.
Yes. And this is a very, very large, very dark-furred bugbear. And this is a much smaller female bugbear.
So at least the females are smaller, isn't it, Colt?
Yeah, there's a reason. Right.
Not always the case.
May goes, hey, Dirk, I think we found your bugbears.
We did. I'm just looking at some things. That's all.
Alright.
getting loot, but apparently I have one.
Wait, you have the loot?
I
Yeah.
have a loot.
Seth is supposed to have a loot.
I'm not supposed to have the loot.
I'm not supposed to have a...
the loot.
Oh, okay.
Give the loot to Amos.
So Dirk's like, hey, I accidentally stole your loot. Here you go.
Totally didn't mean to do that. Please, don't hate me.
I don't know, I have my loot.
Wait.
Okay.
I think.
Maybe I feel like I got one at one point. I don't know why, but...
Dirk spontaneously has a loot.
I mean, I deleted it.
Okay. Anyway.
I don't have a
are you
loot.
gonna approach or approach still?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna start, I'm gonna stealthily try and get to here. Like, I'm going like, bam, 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 bam. And I'm gonna tap this guy on the shoulder if I successfully...
Okay.
Roll natural one.
Okay.
Roll natural one. I cursed your dice. Roll natural one.
Alright, roll
Okay.
stealth.
I let people know before I leave that I'm gonna go do this.
Okay.
Oh, that was perception.
Oh.
I don't
You
know why.
you perceive the idea that you perceive the path of what you want to be stealthy on.
Hey! I thought about it, I saw my path, and that's why my stealth was so good.
Yep.
You sneak up right behind him. Let me try the thing. Yep, he does not see you.
Okay, and instead of grabbing his shoulder, I'm actually gonna like put my hand on his mouth and I'm gonna say, "Hey, don't worry, it's me from the ship. It's Dirk."
He is currently staring down the bugbears. So, doing so, you would the bugbears would see you.
You could
Yeah,
whisper
that's
to him.
okay.
Okay.
You just come up behind him and say, "Hey."
What's up, bro?
Yeah, I'm trying to like be quiet so that this guy doesn't hear me.
Okay. Okay. Let me roll something for him. Yeah. He glances at this. This guy glances at you. He sees you, but he doesn't seem to care. Alright. The main bugbear says, "Haha, more humans. Plenty to hunt."
Since when about use the clock?
The female bugbear sort of gets closer to him. She takes out what appears to be a very large book, flips through it, and she says, "Be careful. This is the Wisp King's territory. Fighting here could be dangerous."
Ooh. We could use that to our advantage. I'm just thinking that. I'm not saying that.
Okay. Alright. You see the big one sort of snap its finger. Goes, "It'll be fine. We'll just kill them and leave quickly. They won't know what hit them."
For some reason, I kind of expect Ornstein to say, "Oh, yeah, we killed him already. You don't have to worry about him anymore," because that's kind of Ornstein's MO.
Ornstein hasn't moved up yet.
So I'm gonna ask this guy something real quick. I'm gonna be like, "So what's the situation here? What's with the guy from the ship?"
Oh, he assisted us in our escape. He goes, "Oi, oi." He has a bit of an accent.
Oh, hi there. So he's not a bad guy?
He does not appear to be. Yes, Nemea, you get there. Nemea, roll perception as you move over there.
I think I got pretty good perception. Also, I like just rolling stealth and just move my character without actually discussing it, because she wouldn't say it to anyone. She would just do it automatically.
Okay, as you round that tree, you notice a smaller bugbear on the other side, who has somehow not noticed you, despite the fact that you are literally on top of him.
Wait, where is he?
He is literally on top of you.
Oh, or right beneath
You are
me.
right next to each other.
I was actually trying to get up in the tree. My stealth was to climb up into that tree. Colt, did you hear me?
Yeah.
My stealth was to get up into that tree. So she's not under the tree. She's in it.
As you approached it, you notice that there's a bugbear hiding beside it, and he has not seen you. Do you still want to get up there?
No. Well, okay. Is there a chance I could get up there without him noticing me?
It would take a pretty high stealth roll.
Okay, no. She's just gonna stay at the base of the tree, like on the other side of it, so he doesn't notice her. And Dirk, do you see Nemea?
Let's see. I mean, I guess so.
She got a 20. That's 10. So you do not see her.
Ah, dang
Okay.
it. I was getting emotion to know there's another one. So now she's been sitting there just thinking,
Wait,
okay.
Veil.
All right.
Whoops. Just
The
the
big
first
one-
one. That was Veil.
The big one sort of.
Well, she's not gonna sign language to the cat.
He sort of raises his fists and flexes. All right, I'm ready. Let's get this over with. And he steps forward. And she
Dirks
says,
pulls out his sword, and can he say something first?
"Yes,
You realize that we are with the Wisp King.
with him. If you were with him, you'd be a part of him.
Who says he can't split up into multiple places? He knows you're here now, and he's coming.
I know you're solid. You don't smell of death either."
I pull
Dang
out
it, Dirk.
a piece of a cockatrice, and I say, "Really? I don't smell of death?" Waving a dead piece of meat around.
You can hold physical objects. That means you're not a wisp.
Moron!
The woman says, "If we're going to fight here, you'd best not hold back, Thornton," she said. Then,
Nemea is like repeatedly face palming at Dirk's lack of convincing them that he's with Wisp King.
Alright, they're about to start combat. Is there anything you want to do to this guy before they start?
Let me check my spells real quick, because probably.
What about you?
Sorry, if we're leaving you in the dust, please let us know and we'll slow down.
No, you're fine. Can I move up here first?
Yes, you can move anywhere, but if you want to move without being seen, you have to roll a stealth check. Otherwise, you can go pretty much anywhere.
Hey, Colt,
Yes.
what do the Aquan and Orange gems do again? I forgot.
You don't know. It just says break in case of emergency.
In case of... Okay. Alright.
And one has a shark fin. The aquan one has a shark fin. The green one has wings.
Right.
Colt, do I know which way the owlbear is looking?
That's not an owlbear. That's a bugbear, and he's
A bugbear?
staring down Dirk.
Okay, no, I mean like the one that's on the tree that like I'm on.
He is also looking over at Dirk.
Okay, can I potentially like come behind him and hit him with both a mace and a spell at the same time?
No, you would have a surprise on him, so you'd get basically an action and a bonus action to do whatever you want.
Okay, hang on, let me look at the damage on my mace. So I'll probably just use my mace.
Okay. You also use the pride function.
That like gives me like an extra, like a +1 to attacking, right?
You don't know what it does yet.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna use the pride function. Then I'm gonna hit him in the back of the head with my mace.
Okay. Roll attack. That's with advantage. No. You smack into the side of the tree.
Look at the tree. Look at him.
Roll initiative. Alright.
Wait, do you actually notice me smacking into the tree? Roll. I wanted to see roll perception.
Yeah, he sees you.
Dang it! It's like, hey there. I was just hitting a bug that was on this tree over here. I thought that it would be nice to hit it.
Just doing you a favor, It looked like a big bug that you'd be scared of.
It was a brown recluse. It was a brown recluse spider.
He goes, "Me too," and he pulls out
Woo.
a club. About me.
She goes, well, where's your spider?
Right in front of me.
I find that offensive. I'm a tiefling, not a spider.
Right, I can move him over here for the sake of sanity.
Clarity.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Fail.
Do we all know about the two of them over here? Since
Yes.
there was a mace hit into the wood.
Yes, you know about her.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay,
what's up,
actually-
friend?
Okay. Actually, one thing. Since that just happened, can I do a perception check to see if there are any others around?
Yes. Do that real quick.
Damn.
The maze that she can straight up ask him. So how many others of you are hiding?
Okay, so just one. Roll insight.
All right.
Hey, Seth.
Hmm?
Yeah, he's lying.
Okay, so there's more. Alright.
Well, there's either more or no more at all. He's just trying to bluff you. It's possible.
No, that was insight. She knows he's lying. When he says there's only one.
And the one was referring to himself. I don't see where the others are, though, apparently. Seth, did you get your initiative rolled?
My page thing is blank. No.
Oh,
My bio and info page.
yeah, go to character sheet,
Yeah.
and then click the initiative roll up right above your hit points.
For some reason, it has my spells open. Am I just...
Oh, are you all... Okay,
Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
there should be...
Sorry, I missed some.
There's a core, bio, and spells that are, like, on your character sheet. Do you see that?
Alright, yeah.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Maya, what was your initiative?
Mine was an 11. Or, what was an
Oh,
8?
roll-
Yeah, I got an 11.
Seth, what is Amos, like his class and stuff?
What is Dyson doing?
Dyson is sitting there twiddling his thumbs.
Okay.
Hold on.
What'd you say, Seth?
I'm a warlock.
Warlock. Okay, cool.
What? Yeah.
Wait, I forgot
More
Seth
magic.
also has magic. Magic, right.
And even more monstrous beings added to the monster, the party that has a monster hunter in it.
The only human in this party is a monster hunter. That's actually pretty funny when you think about it.
Yeah. And has a pet that calls him daddy.
One day we're all going to be his prey.
Okay. Alright, first up, Dyson is going to sort of come over here. He's going to move over here, and he is going to swipe at this,
Dyson's finally getting involved!
As he like dives for the bugbear looks at him and ducks, and he flies over here.
Facepalm again. He finally gets involved and can't do anything.
He turns around and growls. Alright.
Hey,
And
Colt.
yes?
What a good little dragon.
Just because I'm just trying to understand the page, the spell page. How many can I use in a day? Can I only use one? Oh, two.
You have 2 spell slots, so you can use either of them twice or both of them once. The earlier ritual does not count.
Okay.
Did I roll my initiative wrong, or...
No, that's correct.
It just didn't get put into the turn order.
Yeah, it's finicky about when it adds it, but if it doesn't, I can add you manually. 19, good job. So it's not his turn, it is yours.
Wait. You put me at 3. I got a 20.
Oh,
You did?
Yes, Dirk, 20 initiative.
never mind.
Oh yeah, you're right. Vale got a 3.
It's Dirk, then Amos. Okay, Dirk.
Alright, so this one right here is like really big and buff and crazy, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm actually going to what is a Connor's Mark makes it to where like that one I can like do more damage to, right?
Yes, if you go to spells and click Hunter's Mark, it'll give you the description in the chat. There you go. It's a
Oh.
bonus action, so after you use it, you can still attack. And
Alright.
a creature, mystically mark it. You deal an extra 1d6 whenever you hit it. And you have advantage on perception checks to see it.
Alright. He's like, alright, let's test out some of this new magic.
Hunter's Mark. Alright,
Hunter's Mark.
alright, let me mark him. There we go. Alright.
A red dot is Hunter's Mark.
Now Dirk is going to jump right here, basically, and do like a down slash.
Alright, roll your attack.
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
And then, as you bring your katana down, he steps to the side, and it buries itself deep into the ground. It'll take us... You're now sort of stuck. Your katana's stuck there. Right
Uh-oh.
Jerk, why?
Yeah. Could I try and do a strength save, or will that have to be next
On your
turn?
next turn.
Okay, alright.
Amos, your turn.
Alright, so I can move and then use a spell, right? Or just use a spell?
You can move and use a spell. Yes.
Okay. How does line of sight work in this?
Basically...
If he's in front of you, you can hit him.
You can see anyone here. If there's someone between you and your target and you fumble, there's a good chance you might hit them.
Okay, so...
Please don't shoot me.
You do have a spell sniper, so I really won't count anything, because even though Dirk is between you and him, because of your feet, it doesn't matter, because you can see him.
Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on this.
Alright.
Do I roll for it like this?
It's in your attack. Yes, that's correct. It does, however, miss. It is very high AC.
Some sniper you are. The tree explodes. Very powerful, very inaccurate.
Alright. Gorgon's turn. He is going to turn at you, and he is going to... He swings with one of his fists, and completely misses. He swings with the next one, and also completely misses. You're sort of dancing around him while holding on to the sword, Dirk. Alright, Nemea, your turn.
Wait, say again?
You dance around him as he punches at you, but he's missing.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay, so Nemea still has not, like, her mace is still up against the tree. She's just kind of keeping it there, and she's kind of, like, in a very relaxed position, just kind of looking at the mace and goes, you know, I was really doing you a favor killing the brown recluse. Do you have any idea how dangerous they are? You are so inconsiderate. They're just going to raise her head and use radiant fire on him. Radiant blaster.
Sacred Flame?
Yeah, Sacred Flame, that's what I mean. That spell.
Okay.
That's a spell that I have.
Do it.
You're so inconsiderate! Wait, it didn't roll. But so inconsiderate. Boof! Boof! Oh, come on. Hang
It's
on.
gonna catch you up and there's gonna be like 1,000 boosts.
Boof! There we go. Oh!
Oh, lucky you. He crit failed.
Oh, see. Also, I actually do more. I actually do 2 damage, not 1 damage. Nice.
Woo! Very nice.
You're sort of flustered a little bit, and this tiny puff of radiant flame comes out of your hand. He looks at it, and he grabs it, and he takes 2 damage.
And the whole reason I was flustered is because I tried to cast it several times. I was like, why isn't this working? And then finally comes out.
Oh, pretty light.
He's like, oh please, as if your little spell can hurt. Ah, my hand.
All right. This lady here is going to shout out to Gorgon. We shouldn't dally here. Finish them quickly. And she is going to actually turn and start running away.
Coward!
And she's gone.
Coward!
She leaves combat. Alright.
Alright then.
Dude's turn. He is going
Well-
to attempt to attack Nemea.
Yay!
That hits.
What?
He takes out his mace and he goes, I'm gonna smash me a bug now.
I am not a bug. I'm an infernal being.
He deals 7 damage to you with a smack to the side.
Ooh.
Ow.
That was to Nemea.
Yeah. Alright.
What a meanie. He's so mean.
Alright. Now. Ooh. Right. You notice, and Vale notices, a second bugbear come out here attempting to be stealthy, going after Vale. He is
Going after Vale. I thought Vale was hidden. Uh-oh.
Oh, Vale was hidden?
Yeah, Vale was just kind of sitting here.
Oh, he saw him.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he
He's
just,
gonna come
yeah.
up to Vale and attempt to hit him. However, since Vale sees him, he doesn't get a surprise bonus. Ooh. He comes over with his own mace. He deals 4 damage to Vale.
Hey, Colt, I just want to put something out. if your character hits, then your very first response is ooh. If your character misses, your main response is ooh. If your character lands a crit, your main response is ooh. If the crit fail, you go ooh. I'm not saying it's a problem. I'm just saying that you don't like your audio cues are not revealing what's going on at all. All you're saying is you rolled. That's pretty much all you're saying is that you got some sort of roll.
Hey, that's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Being like, oh god, what does that mean?
It's such a. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just pointing it out.
Ornstein's going to run over here and sort of shout at the big guy. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Isn't Ornstein about the same size as Dirk?
And then you see something odd. This eerie black and white glow surrounds Ornstein as he casts false light.
Or
The glow is reminiscent.
spirits.
The glow is reminiscent of the wisps that you were just by, and he gains.
Smell. I'm sorry. The components is either a small amount of alcohol or distilled spirits.
Yeah, that's what I was just reading.
What?
He has his focus. He has his focus.
What? What's a distilled spirit?
I don't know.
Why is that equal to alcohol?
It's liquor. Like Everclear or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Zax.
I'm sorry, spirits. You should not use souls to give you a buzz.
This gentleman over here is going to run over, actually to you, Nemea, not over there. He sees Ornstein, goes over there and nods. He comes back behind this one, and you hear him say a little incantation. And he goes, "Lord Crucifix, give me the power to defeat this enemy." And then a sword of pure light erupts from his right hand, and he is going to attack.
Oh god.
Wow.
Plus 12.
Cool.
He brings it
Your
down.
NPCs are OP.
He cuts a huge gash across this bugbear's back.
Hey, Kyle, at some point out, it would be literally impossible for me or you to deal that kind of damage without letting a crit. Just want to point that out.
It's not impossible for Dirk. He deals more than that regularly.
14 damage per hit without crits.
Yeah.
Bane steps to the side.
Here I
of
am, looking
Wait,
to get 2 points.
I actually called him and I say, help fail.
Oh, well, he looks back at the display circuit and he goes, "Very well." He turns around. He steps over here, and you see him fire a tiny ball of flame, way over here into the forest, and it explodes to the point where the explosion stops right on the bugbear without hitting Vale. This guy takes. Actually, he gets a save. Ooh, nope, he doesn't.
God.
He takes 9 points of damage from the fireball, and the forest is now on fire. Vale was right on the edge of it, so he doesn't even get hit.
Great job setting the forest on fire. Why is everything, every time we've ever done anything, something gets set on fire? Someone point that out. In every campaign.
He waved his hand over the forest, and all the errant flames stop.
But still, in every campaign, we always set at least one forest on fire. Every time. Every campaign, it's happened.
It's Vale's turn. Varric, what would you like him to do?
Can I tell Vale to climb up that tree?
Sure. Have Vale roll an athletics check.
Okay. Vale, climb up the tree.
Athletics.
I am Vale. This is Vale. Okay.
Alright, he gets up the tree.
Yay. Oh, okay, that tree. That works.
Good kitty.
He just sort of runs, jumps, and with his 4 front legs and the tentacles, he just gets up there super easy.
Could he have just displaced himself up there?
Alright, back to Diazan. Diazan looks curiously at the cleric. He's going to walk over to. He's going to walk closer, then turn back to this one and fire a line of poison straight down. Bugbear gets a save. This poor bugbear. Oh dear.
Poor bugbear, they attacked us.
Alright, bugbear, nat 20 his save.
This reminds me of the time we fought the owlbear and we just tore it to pieces. Or the time that you guys, fought my Child Rank 7, Child Rank 6 demon and tore them to pieces without any chance. When you guys were all level 3. Remember that, Kyle? Colt?
Dyson uses his breath weapon. The bugbear coughs, but mostly holds his breath. He takes quite a bit of damage, but not as much. Amos, you get engulfed by poison. You're a snake. You don't care.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
You're like, more poison. I don't have to generate it myself. Awesome.
Tasty poison.
Okay, I'll put some in my coffee to spice it up.
Derek, your turn.
Okay, so my thing's stuck in the ground. This bugbear next to me attacked me but missed because I dodged it. And Ornstein gave himself temporary hit points.
Yes, and he's also sort of bad-mouthing the bugbear, trying to get it to attack him.
Is he succeeding?
Looks like it. The bugbear seems annoyed.
Okay. I'm going to... Can I do, I guess, a strength check to try and pull out my
Yep.
sword?
Yep. That'll just be a bonus action.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh god.
Let me roll something. Oh, okay, the dirt is holding on very tightly.
Oh god. Alright. Since that didn't work, can I just throw one of my darts at it while
Yes,
still,
you can.
okay.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Dart throw on the bugbear.
Ooh, that hits. Roll damage.
Alright.
And roll an extra 1d6.
Uh-huh. Okay, how do I do that again? Hold on 1 second. 1d6. Yeah.
Alright, you deal a total of 7 damage. The thing, it's sort of, again, the wings start fluttering and goes bzzz, and it smacks right into his chest and begins sucking his blood out as it spews down onto the grass. He takes 7 damage.
Hang on, remind me, the reason you got an extra 1d6 is because you used that spell on him, so you have he has like a mark on him, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, Amos, your turn.
okay. Can I
But you just don't care.
turn and do Eldritch Blast on this, or would
Yes.
I have to move past this tree?
That's between 2 trees. That's full cover, so you'd have to move like maybe up here, or down here,
Okay, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
All right, that hits. Roll damage.
What a sniper!
Click on the damage
Yep, you click on the name of
like
it.
that. Okay.
No, in the chat. You click
Oh,
the
sorry.
name of it.
I'm sorry.
Okay. There you go. 12 force damage. Great job.
Nice.
Nice, yeah.
You smack him right in the face. He stumbles backwards. He is like, oh, what the heck did I just get hit with? He is looking very bad. There's blood coming out of his nose and his ears. He's like,
He's bleeding from all his orifices.
Vale meows appreciatively from the tree.
Meow.
Right.
Welcome to the part of Dungeons & Dragons where we all start making cat noises.
Right. Bugbear is going to turn to Ornstein and attempt to punch him twice. Nope. Yep. Alright,
Uh-oh.
the first one misses. Ornstein just sort of slides backwards. He goes, that was easy, and then smack right in the face.
Oh.
Ooh. Ornstein.
Or
Take
ooh.
14 damage.
Can it push him back a little bit?
How?
Because of how big he is?
For cinematic effect and realism.
Yes.
And he gets punched in the face. He just sort of spins around like, oh, ow.
Oh. Also cinematic. Very non-cartoony at all.
Right. She's just,
You want to use your pride mace again?
Yeah.
Still has a function.
yeah, we're just doing this. just like she's like, you know what? My last spell did badly, so I'm not. I don't trust my god anymore. You suck. And just hit him with the
You use
mace.
pride. You use the pride function.
Yes.
Alright, roll damage.
I just can't do any damage to save my life.
That's not the +1 mace.
Oh, whoops. Hang on.
Okay, just roll it again in the damage. We'll still use that tackle.
Okay. So, hang on, what do I roll then?
You should have a +1 mace in your attacks.
Yeah, Prime Mace. There it is.
Alright, now just roll damage there.
There we go.
Alright, you deal 7 points of hit points of damage, and then you see most of the damage you just did heal. As
What
the
the
energy
hell?
discharges from the mace.
So let me get this straight. I hit him for 7 points of damage, and then I healed him for 6 points of damage. So really, I just dealt 1 point of damage.
Yes. He goes, oh.
How did that happen?
She looks at the mace and goes, "Really?"
And you notice now that the word, where the word pride was, it's now dark and it has not resumed glowing again. Leaving that strange celestial word on it.
I speak this strange celestial word that I can't read at all.
Alright. Now it is this guy's turn. And he is going to attack
So,
you again.
if I used my regular mace, I would have dealt 2 points of damage. Using the Prime Mace, I actually dealt more, but only really damaged him for 1 point.
Let's see how smart he is. No, not very. He's going to attack you again. He's going to miss.
Sure.
Wait, I'm sorry, who just did what?
He's going to attack you and he's going to miss. Just barely.
Oh, wait, the guy that in front of me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then this guy, he just saw this weird snake person come out and throw a big ball of something at him. He's not happy about that. He's going to come over and attack you, Amos. He's going to miss. He comes over to you, and he swings at you. You sort of duck out of the way, and he hits a tree.
Can I ask, how much did this guy do with his fireball?
Quite a bit. Quite a bit.
I think he said 9, so
Yeah.
21 damage. Alright.
Sorry, I don't know why I put that in there.
Yeah, this one looks like he's about to bite it, so he looks close to death. Hornstein is gonna realize, this wasn't such a good idea. He just sort of holds out a hand. He goes, "Hang on, Sir Bugbear. I know you're trying to kill me, and I think you should not. Let me explain why." And he just holds his hands out. He puts his thumbs together, and he uses burning hands. Where is it? Why didn't it appear?
Because you're a scrub. I don't know.
Well, I'm pulling in the Maya now.
Wait, what?
Okay, so. Okay. 3D. Okay, there he goes. And save PC. Okay, and you see this, here. A thin sheet of fire just spouts out from his hands all over this bugbear. The bugbear quickly ducks beneath it, taking only partial damage. Takes 6 damage from it.
Awesome.
Alright. Right, this gentleman.
Wait, Seth, did you make a heart?
No.
Are you accusing other people of making
I
yours
was
wrong?
I was gonna make a mini heart inside of his heart, but I failed.
Okay.
I feel so sad now.
This mysterious cleric is going to just salute you. He's going to turn and run over to this guy. This one turns and gets an attack of opportunity on him. He misses. So he swings back at him like, "Hey!" But he misses. He's gone. He's going to come over here.
My horrible heart connecting Amos and Vale.
Right. He is going to, again, take that sword. Again, you hear him say, "Crucifix, guide me." And he's going to slash down with that blade.
Crucifix. Ha. I don't know
And
why I
that
said
action-
ha, but whatever.
So
Oh, not so strong now, are you?
the bugbear ducks back as the blade digs into the ground, and he just pulls it back out, leaving this sizzling gash in the earth. This gentleman,
Why can't I have his sword?
this gentleman is going to throw a fireball.
Kyle, are you back now? Sarasol, have you returned? No? Okay.
Okay. And it's gonna miss. So a fireball whizzes past this one's head and goes and sets a tree on fire.
Alright, I'm back, guys.
There you are, hello.
Just perfect timing. Alright, Vale is in a tree, Amos is down below.
We were drawing hearts while you were gone.
So what just happened with this guy and this guy? This guy.
Alright, he threw a firebolt at him, and it missed.
Missed. And what's he doing?
I mean, this guy threw a firebolt. Ah! Not what I want to do!
This guy is currently dying. He's trying to kill Amos, though. It's not
Okay.
working.
So there was a fireball thrown like this?
Alright, Vale's turn.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
Dirk
correct.
calls out to Vale saying, Vale, death from above! Enemy! There!
Okay.
Points at this guy.
Death from above. I'm sure Vale knows that trick.
Alright, have Vale roll an athletics check, and then just a general strength check.
Okay. Let's see. Athletics. Woo. And strength. Hey.
Alright. He jumps down, and he gets like all the sharp ends of his tentacles perfectly aligned with this thing's face, and he just shears it. Can you roll a d8, I think it is, for me?
Okay.
Alright. He takes off some of the flesh of this bugbear's face.
So now he's like latched onto his face like an angry cat.
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, he's back here. Alright, now...
So the cat is on him or no?
No, the cat is just behind him.
Okay.
Okay. Daijan,
I think he was, but now he's not.
I just spilled Dr. Pepper on my arm.
Daijan is going to walk over to this thing, hop up to its throat, and bite its throat out. Just like, pump, chomp, chomp, dead.
Wait, Dyson did this to this guy?
Yes. He leaped up onto him, grabbed him by the chest, dug his mouth into his throat, and tore everything in his throat out.
He just went Rick Grimes on that guy.
The second Dyson gets off him, the man's just gonna pat his head and go, "Good dragon, good Dyson."
Not.
Just gives him some congratulatory pets.
Derek, it is your turn.
Is this guy on my sword?
No, he's next to your sword.
Is he to the left of it?
He's to the right of it.
Damn it. Okay.
Kyle,
I'll
language.
try- Sorry. Dag
Roll
nabbit.
strength check with advantage to get it out, since you loosened
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Alright, that gets it out.
Finally.
Alright, yeah, your
Alright.
sword back.
I'm gonna... Wait, okay, so the bugbear is attacking him, Ornstein right now, right?
Yes.
Could I run around him to flank him?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I run around him. I could turn. There we go. Right. And I'm gonna try and slash from the back.
Alright, good.
Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Hey!
This is such a riveting fight.
Plus 2, that just hits.
Yeah!
Roll damage. Alright, 14 slashing damage. And roll 1d6.
This pretty much everyone but me can do lots of damage. Awesome.
Alright. It slides through this guy's back. The bugbear screams out like, "Ah! Slam curse you."
What'd he say? What curse you?
Slam curse you.
Slam.
If you want to knowledge religion that, you can.
Flan!
I'm going to. Knowledge... Religion.
You know that bugbears worship two of these like goblinoid deities called Slam and Keb.
Okay.
They're brothers.
So he basically just said devil curse you.
Slam can't save you now.
Alright.
Neither can his brother.
Oh.
Alright. Is this guy still focused on me, or is it? Did it?
He's focused on you because the cat is a very small target.
Alright. I'm gonna move back one,
Mhm.
and then use Eldritch Blast on it again.
Alright. Yep, you can do that. That hits, roll damage. Alright. You take your 5-foot step back, you prepare your spell, and it just blasts straight through his heart. There's a hole directly through his chest that you can see through. In fact, Vale sort of like perks up and you can see him through this guy's chest. And then he falls over dead.
Well then.
Good job.
Vale seems a little afraid of you, but at the same time, impressed.
Just for future reference, when you move away from someone, 5 feet is the most you can go without them getting an attack on you. If you choose to go farther, they get an attack of opportunity.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
Unless they're focused on somebody else.
Yes. Or they've already used their reaction.
Yeah.
I'll listen for another time. Anyway, now it is this guy's turn. He is looking surrounded. He's like, oh, this isn't turning out well.
This damn tree, it's the worst of them.
I get it, Kyle.
Collecting users. Alright. Alright, he is going to look at all of you. He's going to say, I don't have time for this. He's going to turn and run. All 3 make attack of opportunities as he runs away.
Coward!
Yay! Alright. Hit! Natural 20.
Ooh.
Ornstein is going to use his feet, which allows him to use Magic Missile as a reaction. Alright, roll your damage. And then Zach's here. He's going to attack with his blade.
Wow.
Weird.
This guy is just being torn to pieces.
14, 27, 30. So as he turns to run, magic missiles, the katana, and you see this strange cleric, he just sort of extends his hand and his blade extends like 20 or 30 feet, impaling this guy in the back, and he just screams out and falls down after running a little ways.
Also, Colt.
Yes.
Colt, can I have gone? I was trying to go for like his foot, like his leg, to try and like kind of stop him.
That you would take disadvantage on the attack, so that was minus the 4 damage you got from the crit.
Oh.
But
Okay.
you'd still hit.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So you should have got him in the leg. You got him in the leg, so you would actually trip and fall closer to you, about here. As you see him just sort of hopping and panting on the ground, you see that female bugbear come back out, and she looks down at him and she goes, I warned you. She looks up at you, touches him on the chest, and they both vanish.
Awesome. Great job, guys.
Yeah.
Good job.
Seriously. All right.
You we won? Question mark?
I'm gonna go put my dog outside real quick.
Okay.
That was a kitten.
Alright.
Wait, Amos is typing. Perhaps. Oh, funny.
Yay.
My keyboard. I don't like. There we go. This keyboard doesn't always work very well.
Ornstein just walks around going, ow, 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 feeling his now swelling face.
Maybe
I
next.
mean, you-
Maybe next time you shouldn't just go around to someone and say, "Hey, I'm better. I'm the best fighter around here."
I was trying to save Dirk.
Eh.
Right, I'm back.
Hello.
Alright.
Hang on, what's Ornstein's health at?
7 low.
7 out of what?
7 out of 16, I believe.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, 7 out of 16.
There.
Oh, thank you.
She's on herself. No, I'm kidding. Him, it's like, next time don't take a punch to the face.
I'll try. People tend to give them to me whether I want them or not.
Not surprised.
Yeah.
Absolutely unsurprised.
Well, fine.
I'm here.
Oh, you're here?
He came back.
I was back.
Oh, okay. Anyway, the cleric turns to y'all after the fight and goes, "Thank you for your assistance. I don't think we would have made it without you."
The cleric? That's this guy?
This one.
Oh, this one.
This one, he sort of dismisses that sword he had and starts wiggling his fingers while looking up, and he begins a prayer to this Lord Crucifix you've been hearing so much about.
I'm glad we could help, but do you mind telling us what was going on?
We managed to... Well, you were on the galleon. I remember letting you on, and the Dragonborn.
Yes.
I was observing people left Andrew, trying to make sure we didn't have any ill-suited passengers.
That went well, didn't it?
Well, we did. Passengers were fine, but our neighbors on the sea were not. When the ship ran us, they took half of us to a different cell location. We were trapped in there for a few days before that guy helped us out. He points to this guy over here. "No problem, mate," he says. "How did you know we were here?" he asks.
Reasons that we don't remember.
We were hunting the bugbears. Speaking of which, I need to go carve them.
Okay. Bugbears are more humanoid, or goblinoid in this case. They're just kind of very long-limbed, furry creatures that are actually quite human-like in anatomy.
Oh.
So you could probably get their pelts. However, yeah, you can probably get their pelts.
Okay.
So, survival.
By the way, guys, I just now saw the text where Kyle...
Oh, God.
Oh, no. You rolled a double... That was a... What?
These are not monstrosities. You realize they're closer to goblins than the monstrosities you are used to. As such,
With advantage, you still got a fumble.
you keep running into bones, and bones don't work like you're usually used to, and just reduce one of them unusable.
Dirk just... It looks to us like Dirk is just trying to mutilate a human body.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I look like a serial killer, just like...
Dirk, you need help. Amos, how do you feel about this strange human carving up a bear in front of you?
Now I'm gonna try it on this one.
Understand it was a bad attempt to try to harvest it.
Can I try again on this one?
Yeah, try again.
Okay. The first one was a trial run, okay? Alright.
Okay. This time, you just sort of map out the bones on the other one and start the other. The Carricks are looking at you just absolutely horrified. Bugger me, this one says.
Why is he Australian all of a sudden? Why is he now Australian, but earlier he wasn't?
He was Australian. No, this one is Australian.
Yeah, but earlier, like, he would, like, say, like, no...
I forgot the accent.
Yeah, so earlier he wasn't Australian!
He's Australian now. So you managed to get a bugbear pelt off the other one. You have one bugbear pelt.
I just realized I was using Vale's survival, but that's okay.
Oh.
No wonder you fumbled. Twice.
So it was Vale tearing up the corpse.
And then...
And also apparently carving this one. Otherwise I would have had +5 to survival.
Well, this guy comes out. My name is High Cleric Bane, by the way, if I can interrupt what you're doing there for a minute.
Oh, he's just mutilating the bodies.
Abs-
It's just his
with
thing.
Absolutely bloody hands and still continue on work. And I say, oh, okay, glad we could finally get to know each other on a first name basis.
Right.
I'm Dirk.
I take it from your relatively clean state that you found some form of shelter in this region?
Well, yes, we did.
Yes. Do you happen to know what region we are in? It doesn't coincide with any of our maps.
Crap. I don't remember the exact name, but I'm sure Dirk does.
You remember it was called the Vortex.
The Vortex, okay. We're in
Vortex
this
of
land
Runion.
as the Vortex.
The Vortex of Runion.
Maybe?
That's not possible. We weren't at sea long enough to get there. How is that possible?
What's the Vortex of Runion?
It's the full name of the region known as the Vortex. Most people just refer to it as the Vortex, but that shouldn't be possible. It's at least a week down the coast. We were only at sea for a few hours. How is that possible?
I'm not sure.
Okay, if it's a known location, then why isn't it on any maps?
They know the name of it, but basically on every map in which it appears, there's a blank area, the outline of it, with just its name. The details of what is inside is unknown.
Ah. Because whenever someone gets in, they never get out. Ooh.
However, you know a bit more about this region than everyone else, having lived here. So you have a general lay of the land of it.
Hey, Colt.
Yes.
What did I get from Carmen, by the way?
One
pelt.
bugbear pelt.
Okay, thanks.
And then one mutilated body that looks absolutely horrible.
So does the cat speak common?
No, the cat does not speak. You require to speak with animal spell.
He speaks cat.
Yeah,
Can I pet-
displacer beast.
Can I pet the cat?
Yes. You go over, you pet the cat licks your hand.
But I just want to point something out. Just, this is player knowledge, not character knowledge. But Amos speaks like 6 languages and also has a comprehend languages spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very scholarly.
I thought that was hilarious when we started building his character.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So, this guy, the other cleric sort of walks over and goes, "Name's Zax, by the way." The accent keeps changing. I get my Australian on. Didgeridoo. Dingoes. I'm offending every Australian viewer right now.
Yeah, because I have so many Australian people watch it. Actually, Outcast and Assassin. Where do Outcast and Assassin live now? I think, but I have no idea where they live. They might actually live in Australia.
He goes, "Name is Zax. Zax Baha. Now, I'm a bit tired from this whole fighting business, so if y'all do have a shelter, I'd be very obliged to get there."
For a minute there, he starts sounding more Southern and Texan and like redneck and less Australian.
My accents be merciful.
What'd you say?
I'm practicing my accents be merciful.
No mercy, no mercy. You should get an accent class lesson before you did this
I'll be
video.
merciful. Heroes never die.
Fair enough. Okay.
Okay, guys, we're probably end this video here though, because this one's been going on for a little over an hour now. The entire video was just one fight, but whatever.
Yeah, it was kind of a big fight.
Yeah. I also think our humor was a little dry this video, but who knows? We'll let the comments decide that.
Alright. So end the video and we'll keep going.
Yeah, alright, so thank you everyone for watching this video. If you'd like to, please be sure to drop a comment, leave a like, and subscribe my channel for more content. Also, please be sure to follow me on Twitter. There's a link in the description box below. You communicate with me far more easily there. There's also a link to Sarah Soul for doing my artwork for my channel, and also to NekoChibi for doing some other artwork, and also to Colt's Twitter, and I'm gonna do something for Seth out in the link. I don't know what. I'll do some sort of link for him. Also, the art for our commissioned art by Schmoogin. So yeah, there's a link to his channel, to his Twitter in the description box below. And yeah, so there's a whole bunch of links. Go check them all out because everyone there is amazing. And follow me, said. You're not required to have an absolutely fantastic day. You have no choice.
Also, before you have no choice, I would like to say, dry humor is still humor.
Alright.
Safe for everyone. Ciao.